Let's see. Let's look at this again. This is pretty fertile right in there. I wondered if I could... That's awfully close to that pollution. Maybe down in here. I could squeeze in one field, maybe. Right down in here. For right now. Okay. What did you find? Oh, goodness. Okay, we're going to have to talk about what he found here. In addition to our quest area, what he found is a hangar, which is an ideal location for a research outpost. But of course, we have to get the frontier outposts unlocked before we could build those. I obviously don't have enough people. I'm not going to be doing that just yet because I only have the one specialist. So let's go down here and look to see what they find.
Found something.
It's not a wildfire, nor is it a distress signal, but it's a settlement that was apparently set on fire. They look to be looted bare, and there's tire tracks leading away. Let's follow the tracks. Okay, that exhausts his action points for this turn. Now, because his attack skill is so low, I'm not interested in having him attack this bandit, even though they are set as weak. I'm afraid he would just take too much damage. When he gets his action points back, I think I will... Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go next. But that, like I said, I don't know if I want to take him over there, because he has such poor attack skills. I think I'll wait until I get another specialist that has good attack skills, and then I'll take them over to that part. So I think what we're going to do with him is come over here, pick up these candy bars, and then we'll move him on to see what else we can find. I guess I'm going to have to put in yet another food storage building. Put it down here a little bit out of the way. How are you doing there? Oh, that's contaminated. This one, that's okay. And not quite contaminated enough. And that one's okay. Yeah, that's... Okay. We're going to have you grow some potatoes for us.
We have bandits at the gate.
Oh. Okay.
These people have clearly been through a lot. They look frail and are likely easy to overpower. But the look on their faces makes it clear they're desperate enough to do anything.
We have loads of food right at this point. I mean, we're not doing badly at all. We have especially quite a bit of venison. So I'm going to go ahead and give them a little bit of food. And they take it and leave. And it looks like we have somebody, well, I guess they were running around, they needed clothing. Okay. So he's got his action points back. Now we can also recruit a specialist. Recruiting a specialist, the cost will be, because we're using silver in this game as our currency. I don't know if I've ever gotten one that's as low as like 400 silver. I think the lowest I've ever seen one would be 500 silver, but most of them average around 700 silver to 900 silver. So I definitely don't think I have enough to recruit another yet.
Uh-huh.
We're going to go over
Okay.
here, grab those candy bars. And then we'll just be moving on to other things. We can still get a specialist with a group of survivors, but that's going to be rather rare with the settings that we have chosen in the game. How are they doing here? We want this to get built next. And looks like they've collected up the last of that wood pile. So the only wood we're getting now is from our lumber yard. Here comes our guard post, which means they will start scouting for us, which hopefully will mean we are going to discover some additional resources and so forth. I actually do think I need to build an additional. We've got 20. I like my rule of thumb. No, I'm going to need them for my firewood. I can't do it yet. I like to have one medical tent for every 10 colonists. And usually an extra one. Oh, that's right. They went into the guard post. So I'm going to have to take my extra person out of here then. Decontaminate that. Oh. Okay. Repair. Repair. I'm going to take you out of there for now. Let me turn on my overlay. Make sure I've got... Yeah, that one's already set. That needs repairing. Oh, goodness. Yes. Okay, repair. 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 And repair. Okay. I know I don't have any science points to do it just yet. But I am going to go ahead and queue the maintenance depot. Well, I'm going to put all the way up to handicrafts. And as soon as we could get some tech science points, we'll be able to get the maintenance depot unlocked so we can start having some of these repair functions automated. And we should have an extra person for our lumber yard. Logging camp, sorry. So we could start getting some firewood collected I have an additional person in there, right? Yes, I do. Excellent. Now that's not contaminated or anything. And for people that are wondering, yes, there is an overlay to show pollution. As you can see, okay, our specialist, he's gotten those candy bars. So let's take a look over here.
Can do.
Hopefully we'll be able to find some more science points. One thing I do have to build here, which I think I will do, let's put it right out on here. It's my warehouse, which is where I assume that out here is where I'm going to be putting in my tool shop and my tailor. So they will need to be using this to put my... Oh! It's a concrete ruin. That's a wooden ruin. Excellent. So now, where is my nearest stockpile? Oh, and we have 4 hostile animals over here. Can you see that? So,
Your command?
let me pause my game before I do this. Let's go see what he found.
Mission complete.
Oh, now he found another bandit camp, but he found some medicine and some antibiotics.
Okay.
I'll take those. Okay. Now can we see what's up in here? I don't know if I could see what's up in here yet. I don't see. Probably not enough of it unlocked, but...
Huh?
Shoot.
Let's bring them both up here. Big thing I like to watch out for is sandworms. Sandworms are particularly nasty. And there's the bear. Okay, so we got rid of one. don't see. We've got 15 pieces of firewood. We're going to be getting a winter storm here quite soon. Oh, there's a mouse. Looks like that might have been all of the threats at this time. That's another concrete ruin. Oh, here's some beetles.
How may I help?
Yes? We've reached a milestone.
Okay. Put this one up here.
There are survivors at the gate.
And we'll move this one back over here. Okay.
A ragged
Oh!
bunch shuffles slowly towards
We
the
got
gate.
a fighter. 25 attack. Not the greatest on research. Scavenging is really good though, too. Well, 3 adults, 5 children, 4 elders. Definitely, yes.
We've reached a milestone.
So we're sending you to the world map.
Your orders?
There we go. Now you,
What's up?
I'm going to have you come down here.
What do we have here?
Sounds of battle. Now homeless settlers decided to retaliate and attack to get their resources back. The attackers' camp is left largely unguarded and is ripe for the picking. Yeah, let's go ahead and help them out. And we got some food. Bandits are largely defeated. Smiling, we don't know who you are, but thank you.
Quest complete.
There we go. I've got to let my specialist, my 2 fighters in here, recover from all those. Oh, that's metal. Excellent. Okay, now I've got to build more housing. Let's see. Oh, sorry about that. The phone rang yet again. Another junk call. Okay. I need to put in probably another for housing. So I think I could fit in see how far down can I come here. 1, 2. I could put a 3rd one. And one right over in here, I think. There we go. My specialists are ready with something.
Your orders.
You are still busy scavenging. And
Ready.
you have your action points. So let's have you scout over
Of
here.
course.
It's concrete, wood, plastic. It's more concrete. Metal and plastic. And here comes our winter storm. I wonder if I can get an additional. No. Boy, that's a really. That's not too bad right there. Okay, what did we find?
Mission complete.
Okay, you got those medicines. I'm gonna send you over here to get these,
Sure thing.
and then we'll bring
Mission
you back.
complete.
Oh, and you found another one. Oh, that's better. That's a 16. So that'd be 32 in a day. Let's have you get these iodine pills.
Roger.
And there's some tools there. Still no science points, but I gotta put someone else in here. I thought I had someone in there. Okay. And let's put an additional medical tent up. There. We're all out of clothing, though, it looks like. Oh, we did get our warehouse built. So that means I can take all of these things. The only thing I want kept in my campsite is medicines and firewood, possibly. But they've got the warehouse. They could now move all of that in there. I got my other water well built. I think I need to build an additional outhouse. They've captured something big.
A group of colonists are pulling a big pile of fur, paws, and teeth behind them. It's a living bear.
I am afraid if we let this go, bears are wild animals. It's going to damage a lot of my buildings, especially my tents. They're so flimsy at this point. Sorry, let's kill it. Yeah, I know that's going to make them unhappy, but at least we got some food. And we didn't have any damaged buildings from a wild bear.
Colonist died.
And we had somebody die from an injury. We had one of our children grow up. But that means now I've got to build the burial pit. Which is not what I wanted to do in the winter. Okay. Yes. Building the burial pit is wise because otherwise you have, corpses moldering on the ground. It could cause unhealthiness. There's only room for 15 bodies to go in the burial pit. Eventually we will be able to unlock other things, but it does also cause pollution because it has rotting corpses in it, obviously. So I do tend to put it in places where I know I'm not going to be doing any growing of crops or raising of animals or trying to get water, any of those things. So we'll put it down there. And I'm also going to start putting in some roads. Oh, I forgot to do that. Harvest. Hopefully you could get that harvested before the cold weather kills all the food off. Okay, let's see. We're gonna bring in a road. We're gonna go I like to have one. Okay. And up here, there. The roads help the colonists to move faster around the colony. But I don't like, well, for one thing, right now I'm using all the tents for housing. And yes, we have 3 colonists threatening to leave. And colonists are unhappy, they want to leave. Hopefully I will be able to do enough improvements in the colony that they will not leave, but it gets to be a little iffy as the game progresses because right now, like I said, they're in very primitive shelters. I'm not even cooking the food yet. How are we doing with our explorations up here? Almost done with this area. That's a concrete. Oh, and there's another bear.
Yes?
Let's come over here and get this bear.
What you need?
Okay, there's a metal. Some metal. Oh, some more wood. Another concrete ruin. More metal. Ooh, 3 nice piles of metal right there. Excellent. There we go. Got rid of the bear. And there's 2 hostile animals in here.
All right.
I could see a beetle right there.
Yep.
There we go. We got both of them there. Excellent. Someone is screaming.
A group of colonists rushes
Oh,
back from
no,
the
not
woods,
again.
Their faces filled with absolute terror. A frenzied, mutated deer follows them to the colony, already knocking down a few tents.
We're going to offer the deer some food. Apparently it calms down enough to eat. Seems to be happy with its snack. And it goes away. So now we have to repair all the damage it did. Let's see, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Now, is that it? We did get some potatoes at least. And we got our burial pit built. Wow, I didn't even notice that. Okay, so it wasn't as bad as it could have been. Now let's go see what's going on here.
What you need?
You're collecting those antibiotics for us.
All done.
And you found... Oh, you got the iodine. Excellent. So go over here, get these tools. No damage. Okay.
Okay.
We got lots of tools still, though. It's clothing we need. Yes, we have a bunch of people running around who need clothing, I have a feeling. And we've lost someone to old age. I'm wondering if I shouldn't put in another medical tent. Yes, they've all decided to stay. I need more technical. Okay,
Job done.
so now we want to get all of that back to our colony.
Sure thing.
And you are still collecting those. The medical supplies will certainly help with happiness. Because yes, we got people getting sick, people mutating, and somebody's hypothermic. I am quite seriously debating over the... Yes, let's put an additional medical tent in. Their main looking group at the gate.
A heavily armored truck screeches to a halt by the gate.
Oh, this is a bandit led by a thug with a machine gun. We can't spare those tools, no. We will give them a little bit. Okay, so that was enough to bribe them. They're leaving us alone. And we've had another child grow to be an adult. We have 10 children in the colony. Wow. Okay, he got back with those medicines and stuff. And
Mission
you
complete.
have the tools. Seeing as we're not real urgent for the tools, we do have food. And some medicines. Let's take a look
Check.
over here first. See if we could find some science. Oh, excuse me. I got hiccups like anything. Let me get a drink here. Looks like our first pile of plastic was exhausted. And they're working on that pile now, but that's contaminated. We need to decontaminate that building. Well, it looks like we're keeping up with everybody that's sick in one way or another. Yeah, we've jumped up to 30 medicine. A bunch of antibiotics. Excellent. He needs to recover. His health bar's down just a bit.
Yes.
It says he's at 90% health, though. He should recover in another day or so. Yeah, in fact, he's recovered there now, it
Your
says.
command?
Well... Okay, I'm gonna send him
Yes.
back to the world map, then. Okay. What did you find?
All cleaned up.
Oh! We found another oh, and look, 2 stashes of science points. Go get those
Consider it
first.
done.
And then we'll go down and get the other ones. Now you...
Yes.
Well, let's go up here and
Check.
take a look. I think we might be getting through the winter. I think the wind sounds are a little less
There's a new quest available.
remembrance.
Usually a very positive colonist, has recently been deeply troubled by something. When asked, he tells that he's been worried sick about the attacks that have been made on nearby colonies.
He's worried about his sister, who he has lost contact with. So we can look for the sister. Yes, I'm starting to see people with an indication that they need clothing. All right, let's check. Oh, decontaminate. 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 And decontaminate. They all need decontamination. How are you doing? Okay, so you're at 100%. So, I need to move my guard post. It looks like there's still a little bit more area over here. I think I'm going to jump over to the other side of my colony. I'm going to go put it here. What got unlocked? Oh, more of the decorations is unlocked. Okay. Now, what did you
Job done.
find? Oh, you found some more science points and some clothing. Okay.
Going.
Grab those. We'll grab that clothing and that medicine. Oh, that's a good square. Looks like I think that's a he, yeah. He's starting to collect those science points. So we're going to have a major influx of science points, which is wonderful. I don't know if I can put my fishery in there. Look at all that pollution. Maybe this area is going to be better. Oh well. Look at all that. No, I'm a long way off from being able to get rid of that.
We have bandits at the gate.
We're going to give them some medicine. That put a big hole in what we've got, but we're going to get more here. Okay.
All cleaned up.
Oh, he found all those. Get this clothing.
Okay.
And then we'll have him get this medicine. On his way back into the colony. Okay, they are researching centralized repairs for us. Okay, our guard post got built. I was kind of hoping maybe this would be... Let's go ahead and have them build... Can build as many of these as we need. Put another food storage building there. Oh, now our lumber yard, they got that all harvested. So let's start harvesting that area. But now,
We've made a new discovery.
I should have plenty of spaces here to grow crops in. As soon as the weather turns warmer. Okay, now our maintenance depot's unlocked. So let's put in our first one of those. Okay, let's see what we found and so forth.
Mission complete.
Now he found the clothing. Let's grab this medicine.
Consider it done.
And you're just about done with that. Okay, this, yeah, that's the one for the... What I think is going to be where my fishery's gonna go.
We've made a new discovery.
Okay, that was our metal scavenging. And we had all these piles of metal. 1, 2, and 3.
We've reached a milestone.
And I'm gonna put another stockpile down in there. Okay, we are through the winter. So now what I need to do, oh my, they've cut an awful lot. We're gonna set our production limit at 80. So she will stop cutting firewood for us. And now I want to put in, let's see, we're going to put one there. This one was growing potatoes. So we're going to have one more growing potatoes and 2 growing corn. Oh. Did our maintenance depot get done? Yes, they did. So let's make sure that they are, well, actually, I don't need to do the work fields. Let's get that in there. This one's going to be potatoes. This one's going to be corn. I'm going to set the other one to be corn. Let's see.
Ready.
They're mice again.
What's up?
We've lost.
Well, that was a short blitz. Okay, let's see what got damaged. Boy, they did a lot of damage, didn't they? Looks like they didn't get down to our housing for once. Got a person on there. Yeah, that one looks okay. Yes, I know we're running low on tools now, apparently, too. Okay, we are getting handicraft unlocked.
We've made a new discovery.
Excellent. So, first thing I'm going to want to get built is the tailor. And then I'm going to build a tool shop. After that. Did we get... We'll see. They got this. Yeah, they're up and running. I don't have enough people to put 2 in there. All right. What's going on out here?
Shoot.
Yeah, you're collecting those.
Mission complete.
You are done collecting those. So you're gonna come down here and get
Moving.
these. Now this one was gonna be corn. Now I want them to get the apprentices so that I could put additional workers into the tailor. Once the tailor's built, I'm going to go ahead and put an additional person in there. Do I have 2 people in the plastics? No. That does need decontamination, though. And they're running low on that. I'd like to put 2 people in on plastic. Take one of the people out of here. No, I'm not canceling the repairs there. Let my 2 people run around, get all my repairs done. We should shortly, hopefully, have enough plastic to build this.
There are survivors at the gate.
Oh, excellent. Hopefully, we'll have some adults.
A ragged bunch
4
shuffled
adults.
slowly
Excellent.
towards the gate.
2 children and 2 elders. And a bunch of them are homeless, but let's go ahead and put our person back in here. Now I'm going to have to build more housing. Looks like 2 tents will do. Oh dear. Where can I put... I could put someone in on the plastics. I got 2 people to work there. I think that should do the outhouse. I don't know if I need to build more yet. We've had a child grow up. Just about one more piece of plastic.